The Muslim holy man is called an imam.
An imam?
Yeah. Basically someone that leads the prayer.
Have you ever thought about being an imam?
No, it takes too much studying for me, mate. Yeah. I mean, would I like it? Yes. But it takes a lot of studying. I rate them people, bruv, that can that can study that much and learn and dedicate themselves.
You'd have the funkiest dress ever as well.
Yes. You know what? It's not easy because they have to memorize the whole Quran.
The whole Quran?
The whole Quran, back to front, front to back.
Back to front.
Yeah, like completely. Who can do that? You know what I mean? That's like a miracle in and of itself. That's what I rate about these people that study like that, bruv. They're not, they're serious people. And in Arabic. And not just in any Arabic, in classical Arabic. Fusha Arabic,
Is that harder to learn?
It's like Shakespearean English. Like it's classical English. Well, like Quranic Arabic is perfect Arabic. It's the most grammatical, perfect Arabic that there is.
I went with a bunch of Arabs in fucking Dubai.
In Dubai?
Yeah, I went to Dubai with a bunch of Arabs in the desert.
All right.
So I'm technically Muslim, right?
You could be. You're on your way. I think you're closer than you think you are. Yes, you are.
No chance.
You keep asking me. I keep. It's a gradual progression, mate. You know what I mean?
I just like to be educated on things.
You know what?
That's what it is.
They say that knowledge is power, isn't it? And that's very true.
Yeah, but for piss-taking purposes as well.
No, I don't think. I think that there's a lot of people like yourself that learn through bravado and joking, but seriously they want to learn. So they dress it up in a sort of jokey, banter way, but actually they're asking serious questions because they want to know. Yeah. Well, that's it. So you don't want to know just to take the mickey. You want to know because you want to know.
Are you for justice for Lee Rigby or not?
Who's Lee Rigby? I don't know who he is.
Just Google it.
Eh?
Just Google it.
The who?
Google it.
I don't know who he is.
He's that soldier that got murdered by 2 Muslim people.
Oh, when it comes to terrorism, I know what you mean now. Sorry, it's come back to me now. Yeah, there's crazy people everywhere, mate. You know what I mean? There's crazy people everywhere. You can't hold a religion accountable for a few crazy people. You know what I'm saying?
You say is the extremist Christian.
Well, extremist Christians. Well, you got the Ku Klux Klan
Bang on.
for a start. You know what I mean?
Bang on the money.
Yeah. There's a list, but. Again, I can't judge Christianity based upon a few crazy people. You know what I'm saying?
You just judge it because of shit.
Well, I don't judge Christianity at all. I just don't believe in it. I just don't follow the teachings that Jesus can be God or the Son of God. We believe in Jesus to be a prophet of God as Muslims, but we don't believe Jesus to be the Son of God. It just doesn't make sense. A prophet of God, yeah.
Jesus did exist.
Absolutely. My Muslim name is Isa, which is Jesus' name in the Quran.
Is that because you're white?
No, I don't think Jesus was white to start with, but it's just because someone gave me the name and I thought, well, that's cool. It's worse, that's a beautiful name. But I'm only called it at certain times. You can keep whatever name you want, really. It's not.
It's a man.
Yeah.
It's a woman.
But the whole concept of God having a son, sacrificing that son to forgive the people that He created from their sins, is a bit of a mental gymnastics, isn't it? You know what I mean? It's like what? Wait a minute.
But then I'll get judged before I go up there. Like what? That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense to a lot of people. But again, that's Christians. That's what they believe. I'm not going to attack them because it doesn't make any benefit to me to attack them. You know what I mean? Nah. But for me, I just don't believe that. It doesn't make any sense to me.
It doesn't resonate.
No. I mean, if there's a God, He must be supreme over everything. He can't be like the creation. He can't have any similarities to the creation.
Did you get upset when the Prophet Muhammad got depicted as a cartoon?
I did, of course, because I do get upset when that happens because it's unnecessary, it's disrespectful, and it's only put there to antagonise and wind people up. The only reason they do it is to get attention, but they know they're going to get attention. I mean, as a Muslims, we don't criticise other people's religions. We don't go out and criticise Christianity or Judaism and...
Yeah, people have to do it.
No, if that's what you believe in, then we'll be respectful of that. But they do it to basically to piss off the Muslims and get a reaction, which inevitably is what happens, isn't it?
Obviously.
Yeah.
Somebody's mocking your essentially your life. You're going to feel like that.
Muslims don't have a sense of humour about that stuff. We don't joke. There's certain things that we'll joke about and certain stuff that is just off limits.
Off limits.
It's off limits, mate. We don't joke about our religion at all. I was a few times I've worked on site, and in the canteen, especially in London, they find out you're Muslim. So you know what people are like at work. If you give them an inch, they take a mile. So if you take a joke, if you're black, and you take a racist little jibe or a little joke, a week later they're calling you all sorts. You know what I mean? Well, the same thing with the religion. So I tell them straight out. I say, listen, there's two things in the world that I don't joke about: my religion and my family, and it's in that order. Now you can joke about me, and I can give banter as good as I get it, and I don't mind. But my religion and my family are off limits.
But I do your religion all the time.
But I allow that because that's how you learn. You learn because you're a proud person. You're a fighter. You're a cage fighter. So some people, they learn by asking questions in a jokey way because it's just how their character takes it. You know.
Speak to your man about me.
Come down and speak to him yourself, mate.
No.
Why do you need me to speak to him? I said, I've got this fella at work. He keeps asking me. No, but I come across people all the time, and sometimes they'll ask a question in an aggressive way, but they're not being aggressive. It's just the only way they can get it out. Someone like you will ask it in a jesty way, in a jokey way, but that's the only way they can sort of like ask the question. And some people are just serious and they'll ask it straight out. I don't mind. I do. Yeah, I mean, look, you do. To be honest, I use baby wipes. You know, like, it's good enough for a baby's ass, mate. It's good enough for mine. You know what I mean? But because it's got water and it cleans your bum. But we also shave all our pubic hair, all around our arms and I know you're eating your yogurt. Sorry, man.
That's what I do that, mate.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I do. I use that. I don't shave it. I use that V. Because it's clean, innit? You know, it's just hygiene. Islam is a religion of hygiene. It's a religion of cleanliness. We're clean people. Or we should be, anyway.
Don't get it on your fucking starfish, mate. There's a saw on that one.